again, traders, and welcome back to the Pro Trader Network. This is our weekly market analysis for the week ending February 22nd, 2015, and I'm looking at several 1-hour charts at the market open, as well as some Swissy crosses on the 4-hour chart for some potential continued sell-offs later in the week. We have news coming out of Greece. Last week we also had the European Summit, and we had the Federal Open Market Committee telling us that they are going to hold off on raising interest rates here in the US. So let's take a look first at that Aussie dollar. I'm looking at the market open. We have a double top right here with bearish divergence, and I'm looking for price to sell off down to the 382 and then down to the 618. We'll see if this resistance holds right now, right around the 78.50 level. Here's the Euro Aussie 1-hour chart. We had this massive sell-off, and then Friday we achieved a new structure low, and then the market rallied back up but did not close above this previous key level of support right in here in this consolidation zone, and now we're selling off again late on Friday. We can look at this potentially to be held off at this level of support and create an A, B, C, D completion, or this can retest all the way down here to the 44.25s, look left, previous support, and the most recent new structure low down here right around the 173.75 level. So we'll have to see if this is indeed our tentative C for the CD leg completion, or if this sell-off will take us all the way down to retest this previous new structure low. Same situation here on the pound Aussie. We're into key support right now. We'll see if price breaks below and closes below, and if it does, we can look for this to potentially retest way down here at the 194.50 level. And if this structure holds, we'll look for a potential bullish divergence play here as price moves down to retest and our oscillator moves up with this second wave higher than this previous wave. So looking at those three pairs right at the open, Euro Swiss 4-hour, we just have a harmonic completion, well overbought into the extremes, and we've started this sell-off. Pulling our fibs right here, we've come right into the 382, so I'll look for a little bounce here at these key levels, consolidation zones, right in here previously. Let's get to the 1-hour chart. You can see that a little better. Here we are. Retesting here, a little bounce, and then a retest of the 382. I'm looking for price to break below and close below here and continue this sell-off down to this key level and consolidation zone right in here in the 618. We also have a little noise right here in the 50%, just above the 50% retrace. Keeping my eye here at this overall rally. We've got swing to swing on the 4-hour chart, and then here's the swing to swing on our 1-hour chart, almost down to the 618. So we can look for a bounce and then perhaps a continuation. We are getting to the extreme oversold area, but I like to see that market baseline down here, and the angle and the direction tells me that this has potential to continue the sell-off. Same thing on the pound Swiss. We've got this massive sell-off on that Swiss bank news, and then pulling our fibs in longer term, stuck between the 618 and the 786, and coming out of this extreme overbought condition. This is what I like to see. RSI and trade signal line way overbought, and our market baseline into the extreme, and now we've started this sell-off. 1-hour chart. Let's go sore thumb, swing to swing, pulling in at the 618 level right now. So looking for this oversold bounce, and then we'll see if we can get an A, B, B, C, and then CD completion and retest right in this consolidation zone, and potentially this resistance becoming support. Aussie Swiss, again, same thing. Sore thumb swing to swing, well overbought. And Kiwi Swiss, same thing. Sore thumb swing to swing, hanging out right at the 382, but clearly well overbought here on our 4-hour chart. So I'm looking at those potential trades. later in the week as we see these 4-hour candles close and break above and below structure. And of course, we'll perform our daily top-down analysis so that we're prepared for every scenario and that we can react appropriately following our rules and our trade plan. Tentatively scheduling our next live session for next Sunday, March 1st, and I'll be sending out a confirmation email for that live session. Thanks for spending time here at the Pro Trader Network, and as always, let's stay focused, follow our rules, and I'll see you next time.